Hello, I'm Kini Knudson, Director of the City of Phoenix Street Transportation Department. I want to thank everyone for joining us today to mark a major milestone in improving safety, mobility, and the overall transportation landscape in the downtown Phoenix area. Today we celebrate the completion of the 5th Avenue segment of our 3rd and 5th Avenues improvement project. Although because of the COVID-19 pandemic, we are unable to have a larger celebration, I would like to acknowledge Councilman Nowakowski, who is here today to join us, and we're very happy to hear from him shortly. I'd also like to acknowledge our contractor teams who helped make this a reality. We have representatives from Sunland Asphalt, and I want to thank you for helping make this project come to life. I'd also like to acknowledge Phoenix TV, who's been out here today to help capture and commemorate this event with us. We wouldn't be able to do it without you. And I'd also acknowledge our project team. Please raise your hands. Thank you for your work on this. And I'm so proud to see this project taking shape, and I'm grateful to be part of your team. Although they're not physically here today, I'd also like to thank our downtown Phoenix community members, neighborhood groups, and other stakeholders like Kenilworth Elementary and nearby businesses for being actively involved and participating in this project. Their ideas and support have helped make this project come to fruition and come to life. I want to go back to May of 2016. Back then, we held as a department an open house, a design charrette, where we had a 3-day workshop for people to pop in and pop out whenever they could to be able to provide their feedback and input on this project, their creative ideas of what they wanted to see envisioned as this project. We held multiple public meetings and in dialogue with the community about what design alternatives would be the best for them to be the best for this segment of 3rd and 5th Avenue. Their time and input were critical in making this project where we're at today. I'd also like to thank the public who live around this area, who work and play in downtown Phoenix. I thank you for your patience because this project has been going on for some time, but I would like to thank you for slowing down and being cautious around our work zones. That keeps everyone safe, including the workers who are out here trying to make this roadway in our city much better for all of us. I've been a director of the Street Transportation Department for a little over 2 years, but I've said from the beginning that this is one of those projects we have to get right. We are a growing city, the fastest growing city in the country, and we are a very much changing downtown area, growing and rapidly expanding. And as that happens, we have to figure a way to be able to grow and adjust while being able to take that character that is our city, but also to adapt it to what's going on. We have a lot of mobility solutions, a lot of people wanting to see more biking and walking activities, and we want to be able to support that, and this project does just that. So that's why I want to make sure we get this one right. The 3rd and 5th Avenues project is a critical piece of the overall vision to improve safety and mobility in this downtown Phoenix area. This project will improve corridor circulation. For example, just yesterday, 5th Avenue, just south of Roosevelt here, went from 1-way to 2-way circulation. And on my way up here, I actually used 5th Avenue and went that way. It was a little bit different than normal, but it was fantastic. It was a great experience, and I know everybody else who takes that stretch is going to feel the same way. As you travel 5th Avenue, you'll also notice bicycle improvements to improve the comfort and safety for people riding bicycles, which is fitting since April is also Valley Bike Month. We're also very excited about the bicycle improvements on 3rd Avenue just to the east of here, which will also feature the city's first 2-way protected bike lanes. Our work is not done. City Council also recently approved unanimously our comprehensive roadway safety action plan. That's something we're going to be working over on the next year to make sure our roadways are safe for all people, whether they're bicycles, pedestrians, or vehicles. As we work to make this city safer, this project is an excellent example of the strides we are making to improve safety and mobility on our streets, no matter if you're traveling on wheels or feet. So thank you. Now, without further ado, I have the distinct pleasure of introducing someone who's been a very strong supporter of this project, the downtown area, and ensuring that we do things right in the Street Transportation Department. He's been a friend and a partner of our department during his time on the council, and his support to this project has been vital to its success. So I'd like to bring up Councilman Michael Nowakowski.
Wow, it's finally done on 5th Avenue. You know, I just really want to thank our streets department and all the staff that worked on this project. You know, I call it the Team Phoenix approach. If you all could come on up, I think it's important that people get to see you after all those different community meetings. If you could just line up right here in the background, is that these are the individuals that met with the community, met with the students, met with the parents, met with the schools, met with the businesses, and met with everyone along 5th Avenue and 3rd Avenue. And it's important to bring these individuals up here is because they heard you. They heard you loud and clear. They heard that you wanted more walkable space. They heard that you bikers wanted to make sure that you had bike lanes, but at the same time that they're protected. And that's what 3rd Avenue is all about, is creating a barrier between the cars and the bikes so people feel comfortable. That young people coming out of this school feel comfortable riding their bikes back and forth from school and home. And that's what we heard from you all. We heard that we wanted more shade because in the summertime it gets so hot out here. And we heard everything that you asked for. And we basically even stopped some one-way streets and made them into two-way streets. And it's all because of you. It's because the community coming together, sitting around the table, having a conversation, and coming up with some common grounds. And that's what leadership's all about. And I just really want to thank that Team Phoenix approach, the individuals behind me, for really just sitting down and listening to everyone. Not everybody got what they wanted, but we found that common thread, and we made it all happen. So I just really want to thank our team. I really want to thank the Streets Department and especially all those participants in the process, because that was really important. We heard you loud and clear, and look at this. We have a beautiful, beautiful project going down 5th Avenue, and in the near future, 3rd Avenue will be done pretty soon too. And I know that other parts of the city are going to come out here saying, we want this exact same thing in our communities too. And let me tell you, we've got a great team behind me that'll make it all happen. So thank you. God bless you all. And once again, participate in the process. Thanks.
Thank you, Councilman. Now, before we get to the ribbon cutting, I want to make sure the Councilman stays up here. We've got a special message and presentation for them. So I'm going to bring up Briiana Velez, our Assistant Street Transportation Director, to share a little bit of thoughts about Councilman Nowakowski.
Thank you, Kini. It has been a privilege to oversee the division responsible for this great project, and seeing it come to fruition is one of the most rewarding aspects of my job. Another pillar of this project was working with Councilman Nowakowski in his office, who has been phenomenal to work with. Throughout his tenure as the District 7 council member, Councilman Nowakowski has been an advocate for transportation and safety. He has been a champion of our Heads Up Safety campaign, promoting messaging about safe behavior for people driving, walking, or biking. In fact, Councilman Nowakowski and Vice Mayor Williams filmed a PSA about school safety right here with students at Kenilworth Elementary. As we developed and launched the city's e-scooter pilot program in downtown Phoenix, Councilman Nowakowski helped the program come to life. We set innovative standards in place to ensure a program that offered e-scooters as a multi-modal transportation option without issues of sidewalk clutter or accessibility. The councilman joined us for a test drive and even hopped on a scooter to truly experience this transportation option. Thank you, Councilman, for being the only council member willing to jump on a scooter with us. And of course, the 3rd Avenue and 5th Avenue project nearing completion as his term comes to an end. We want to express our gratitude for his leadership and support to improve safety and mobility in downtown Phoenix. Now, I will tell you, I made a personal commitment to Councilman Nowakowski when this project started that we were going to do our very best to deliver the 3rd and 5th Avenue project before his term ended. And although due to development, which is a great thing happening in our vibrant city, we weren't able to complete 3rd Avenue, but I am very happy that we were able to complete 5th Avenue before you left the city. So before Councilman Nowakowski's term comes to an end, it is my absolute honor and privilege to present him with a little something on behalf of the Street Transportation Department to thank him for his leadership and support of our department. And so, Councilman, this sign was created by our sign shop with actual sign materials, and so we are happy to present this with you and acknowledge all of your role in Transportation T2050, the scooter program, and our Heads Up Safety campaign.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I can't give you a hug, but I can give you a
So now we would like to invite the project team to join us for this ceremonial ribbon cutting to signify this important milestone for the 3rd and 5th Avenue projects. Thank you.